Hi guys.
Yo.
So it's the day after the week before. So it's Saturday today. We finished the Unthinkable challenge yesterday, and we're just going to do a roundup of
The 5 days.
Yeah.
The challenge is 90.
Oh, we tried it for 5 days. We finished the 5 days.
Yeah.
You know, we completed our 5-day challenge. Darwin always needs to be in every time I do a haul video, he's in it. And now it's like, I need to be in this as well.
YouTube fan.
You are the most important one. Gilly is here. He's just sat on a whole sofa by himself. Smallest member of the family having a whole sofa. But yeah, so I think what everybody will want to know is the weight loss. Did we gain weight? Did we lose weight? Because we did eat a lot of food. Like gram.
Yeah.
I'm going to go first because John's is far more impressive than mine. Weighed this morning and I've lost 3.5. It was 3.5. Yeah, 3.5 pounds. It's been a long day since this morning, which is good, which is really good.
5 days. It's not a joke.
Yeah, surprising thing. There's 3 meals and 3 snacks a day, and you know, you've probably seen we did have a little cheat. So yeah, it's good. However, John did extremely well. Tell the people what happened.
I lost £6. But to be fair, I haven't been eating that well recently. I've put a bit of weight on. So,
but
you know.
£6 in 5 days is crazy. Innit?
Yeah, like I said, I haven't been eating that great recently. It was good. I'd do it again. I would. But we'll come to that after.
I think some of the food, like I liked all my breakfasts.
Yeah, I like something good.
I liked
breakfast snacks are all good as well.
I liked all the snacks minus one, which was the chicken and sweet corn soup, which I personally think I had a bad one. The dates were all fine, but it just didn't
work.
Is there any of the meals you didn't like? That'll probably be easier.
No, there weren't nothing I didn't like. There were 1 or 2, like the sweet chili chicken one. It weren't that sweet chili chicken. It was good chicken. It was a bit sweet and chili. To me, it could have been more. But I think I said the other day when we did it, it's catering for everybody's tastes, isn't it? So for some people it's a little bit hot. For most people it's just right, and for some people it's not hot enough. And I like hot stuff, so as long as it's tasty, I like hot stuff. I don't like hot for the sake of hot, so I don't eat vindaloos or nothing like that. But
your tolerance to spice and heat is a lot higher than mine.
Yeah.
I struggled with a couple of the things because it was too much chili flakes in some of the
pasta.
Oh, I was so gutted because before I put the chili flakes on it, it smelled amazing. I love pesto. We don't eat it that often because you don't really like it to the level that I like it.
Kate puts too much.
Well, it's the same thing with chili. You would put a lot more chili than I would, and I would have a whole bowl of pesto, and you would only have a drizzle. And this pesto pasta with mushrooms smelled amazing. And then I put the chili crumb on it, and I just couldn't eat it. It was too much for me. So funny. Literally, I felt like I'd had Botox in my lips, or my lips swollen.
To me, it was like, you only put half a tub on, didn't you? Yeah. And it was like, yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, when you got to the end of... Because John had to finish mine that night.
I did eat it. It was good.
It was hot.
Yeah, it was hot.
In your opinion?
By the end, it was hot. Yeah,
and
I had a few mouthfuls and it was hot.
I only put half a tub of it on there, so...
Probably to taste, and you chucked a lot on.
It said walnut and chili crumb.
It was walnut in it.
But walnut was the first thing, so it'd be mostly walnuts and a little bit of chili, and it wasn't.
Oh, there's plenty of chili in there, alright.
Yeah, and then... So that I didn't... So I would have enjoyed that more without that. And if we were doing it again, I'd probably still order it, and I just wouldn't put
because it was nice.
the chili on it.
It was nice.
I didn't like the chicken chow mein.
I didn't mind that. I was quite happy with that.
It just smelt too much of cabbage to me.
Yeah, I think you must have just had loads of cabbage in yours, because mine weren't like that. There was cabbage in it, but it weren't like that. It just tasted like Chinese noodles.
Yeah.
The chicken and thingy. So it was.
Darwin's getting in on John's side now. My favourite lunch was... I had lasagna. You didn't try that, did you? I had the lasagna for one lunch. That was amazing.
Mine was lunch.
Yeah.
The Cajun beef, I think.
Yeah.
Was it Cajun beef or Cajun chicken?
I think it was beef. I didn't have that.
No, I think it was chicken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
That was your
Cajun
favourite
one.
lunch?
Yeah, I like that. It was good.
Okay. And then my two favourite
Was it
evening...
jerk?
No, it was
Oh,
Cajun.
Cajun, yeah. It was good though. I enjoyed that. It was good.
My two favourite evening meals, I've actually kept the recipe cards because you can make these at home. Sausage bake, we both like.
Yeah, it was good that. You didn't dig the sauce so much.
Again, there was
a lot of chilli in it.
There was a hot chili sauce or a hot red chili ketchup that came with the sausage bake. But everything else was lovely. And I really love the onions that you did on the top.
I wonder why the chili is to do with the thingy.
What, like metabolism?
Yeah,
possibly.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of kick in there, so that your metabolism. I think that's right.
I think that's right, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other one that I really enjoyed was the peri peri chicken.
So much chicken in that. It was ace.
The quality of the chicken was really good.
Massive, great chunks of chicken breast.
It's
like you didn't need dole and potatoes with that.
No,
that was the best dinner. That
it was.
For me,
it was the
best meal. Yeah.
I definitely think like you would do this again.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting it again for like lunches and stuff
for work.
But
I would
kind
definitely
of thinking
after having the meat on this one, on the peri peri chicken, I definitely would consider doing like a meat order from them.
Yeah,
because the quality was amazing.
Yeah, it was so lean.
You know,
massive great pieces, so lean, no fat.
You know, sometimes when you get
juicy,
you get big bits of chicken, and then you cook it, and it's very evident it's like
full of water,
and it just shrinks to nothing. This chicken just was huge, and it was huge when we opened it, and I just assumed it was going to shrink, and it didn't. It was really good. Darwin, we know you're the real star. Are you getting a? But yeah, would you do the plan again?
Yeah.
Would you do the plan forever?
Well, not forever, but
I'll
be honest, it's like today. Today's the first day not on it. I've had a protein flapjack for breakfast and a pasty for lunch. And I'm not lying now. This morning, midway through the morning, I was like, what am I going to eat? This afternoon, or even after having a pasty, I'm like, where's my snack? What am I going to eat? And I'm like, because I've got used to having these 6 little meals.
Yeah,
I'm kind of like,
got used to grazing a bit more.
Where's my next fix coming from?
I think, to be fair, with the pasty comment, I made a mistake with the food shopping. Food shopping thought I'd ordered it to come today, which is Saturday morning, and then I realised I'd order it to come on Sunday. So
no food in the house.
There's no food in the house, so we had to have an emergency pasty. But you know, what's the point of living in Cornwall if you can't have an emergency pasty now and again?
Yeah.
I think this is really great for people that live on their own.
If I was a single man, I would buy this for 5 or 6 days a week. Not 7, because I'd probably go to my mum's for dinner one day. But if Katy went away on holiday with friends or work or anything like that, I will get this. This would see me... I don't do cooking. This would see me right. And yeah. The quality is good. So if you sort of think 60 quid for 5 days, it's probably... You probably think, well, it's quite a lot. But it's got your lunches, snacks. Do you know what I mean? You do, that's it. You know, if you work in a city centre or something and you've got to go out and buy a lunch, that's 5 or 10 quid every day, isn't it? Yeah. I liked it.
You enjoyed it. I
struggled 1 or 2 days, not going to lie. I did struggle. I was a little bit hungry 1 or 2 days, but I had a piece of fruit.
I do think some days your calorie deficit was a bit
Yeah, I've made mistakes in me. I didn't plan it. I just picked up what I fancied each day, and 1 or 2 days I picked all the low calorie options and I
You were
stuffed me.
hungry.
So like one day I only had like 1150, and another day I had 1600. Where most days I was like 1455, 1500, which was like the average.
Yeah.
So I messed up. There was 2 days where I just completely messed it up. One I was over, one I was well under. And that well under there, I was hungry, not gonna lie. But I think you could have had a lot of veg to it as well.
Yeah.
You could have had salad or vegetables.
Some of the dinners,
with
like
each
the
of
night you had that stir fry, it was small.
Yeah, that was the night where that was
the very low calorie day you had, wasn't it? But it was just, the size was very small. But you could have had veg.
If we'd have known what it was like,
yeah,
we'd have had steam bags in for veg. Like a steam bag in with each dinner, and that'd have been it, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Whereas, say, the peri peri chicken that we had was huge portions. Huge portions.
You didn't need all them potatoes.
No. But I
chips.
think this is a really good kickstart to a diet. It would be interesting to do for 90 days, but I
think
don't.
There's massive weight loss though if you're looking for it, because I think I'd do well on it.
You would, because the food was good. The food was of high quality, and if you pick things that you like the flavour of, you do really well. The difference is, John, I'm blessed with a husband that will eat anything I put in front of him, pretty much. Won't you?
Yeah.
You're not a fussy eater.
No, not at all. You don't get like me if you're fussy eater.
But I am a fussy eater. Remember, like when we first lived together, I wouldn't eat half the things that John would eat. And it's also, as a person that likes to cook, I think it's like the sausage bake. Really enjoyed it, but even while eating it, I was like, this would be so much better with butternut squash in. And I said that while we were eating it, because as a person that likes cooking, I would want to do different things. So I don't know if I stuck 5 days. I don't know if I'd be able to do 90. You would smash 90 days, no problem. Because that's how long it is, isn't it? 90 days. Definitely think.
3 months, probably.
You'd smash that easy. I don't think.
I'm thinking that, I was saying to you last night, weren't I? I'm thinking about getting it again. But instead of picking the meal packs for the evening meals, getting more of the pots for lunches. So technically I'd have a week and then a week's worth of lunches as well for work. Because I have the same thing at work every day. I have soup.
You don't really
with
like
a couple
soup.
of rice cakes and the odd slice of ham now and again.
And he works in front of a wall of crisps and chocolate.
Yeah, you know, it gets a bit grim after a while. In the summer I have salad and different, and like chicken and ham and stuff. But in the winter, it's soup.
Whereas I work.
It's a nice change for me, sorry.
Whereas I work in the city centre and I can have whatever I want, be that something you take from home, or some days it might be, well, most days it's Subway, or a sandwich from a shop, but you know, there are days we have chips, and there are days we have Burger King, and there are days I have sushi. It's just, I have more options, so I suppose that's why I found it more limiting than you. I definitely would, if you were going on, like, hopefully we might get to have a sunny holiday this year, and before swimsuit season, you know,
you can, like,
you do this for a week, 2 weeks.
You want to know all that drop a dress size business
for
a big night out or something.
They say £10 is a dress size, don't they? So I would need to do
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks on that.
Just to look right in my swimwear, and then, you know,
if you hit the gym a bit and all, you smash it.
Yeah. So, but I think I would never say never, and I would do it again. You know, we've got a wedding coming up as well. Might want to look a bit slimmer in that. Never know. But yeah, I don't think I have the willpower to do 90 days, but I really enjoyed it, and I would definitely do it again.
Yeah, it's good. If we did it again, we'd make different choices.
Yeah.
You know, there's a few things that
I suppose
alright.
You've got to taste something to know if you like it, don't you?
Yeah, but there's lots of options, isn't there? And like now we know with some of them, we add some veg and, you know, and
it's good.
It's good. Good.
I'm glad we did it.
Yeah, it was fun and all though, weren't it? Trying new stuff. It was fun, wasn't it?
John now has a very expensive addiction to, what's it called?
Biltong. Oh wow, that
I think
stuff
that must
is the business.
You tried that and it was like an epiphany.
Yeah, I'm glad I had 2 bags of that and I had a bag of jerky. I tried the biltong one night, then the jerky another night, and I was like, no, biltong wins hands down. It was like, that stuff is ace.
But yeah,
it's £2.50 a bag though, so I won't be eating a bag of that a night. But,
you would be if you were doing this plan.
I would. I'd just buy 5 or 6 packs of biltong with everything and just be like, I think it's 200 grams of beef per 100 grams of product.
Oh, okay.
Because it's dried down and that, like.
I don't really understand. I tried it. It's alright.
So good.
I was more a fan of the Muscle Mousse crisps.
Mountain chips. Muscle Mousse mountain chips.
Muscle Mousse can.
They're nice.
I like them in barbecue. And the chocolate and peanut butter bar.
The Psy MX one.
Yeah, they taste like Reese's Pieces. But yeah, we've now rambled on for quite some time. So that is our final thoughts on muscle food.
Do the unthinkable challenge.
And just, you know, if anyone from Muscle Food are watching, thank you very much for giving us this opportunity.
We've just created a new addiction to biltong. Thank you.
If you'd like us to do it again, drop us an email. Hashtag not sponsored, but given for free.
Gifted.
Hashtag gifted.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. If you have any questions, let us know down there. And
we will reply to these ones as well.
Because John will do it. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.